Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of the Slow Runcast. I'm your host, the Iraqi Balboa, joined by my friend and Dynasty Warriors aficionado. Is that what we're going to call you from now on?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody else who loves Dynasty Warriors as much as you. Also using his dog again to get some
Farm the content
for the podcast. Derwin Luke, or as I prefer to call you, the Darwinator.
She needs food. Give her cheese.
Yeah, please like so Derwin can feed his dog.
I'll be like one of the beggars. I need to feed my
You
dog.
open up a what do you call it, Patreon.
A GoFundMe. One like and I will feed my dog cheese. She loves cheese.
Derwin, does she actually? That's really interesting.
Yeah. Both my dogs love cheese.
Let's get into it, Derwin. This is a special episode that I've been waiting to do with you, and we just kept pushing it back. First it was rescheduling, then it was like, well, we got a lot of episodes coming out anyway, we don't need to rush it. And then I got sick, but now we really got to do it because these games are going to start coming out here soon. Derwin, we are taking a look at the release schedule, or as we know it right now, for 2026 games. And also, we're going to look into the future and see discuss some of the games that are slated for this year that don't have a release date, and some games in general that we think maybe are due that we don't know if they are coming in 2026 or not. Let us get right into it, shall we, Derwin? I am going to start this off by listing games with their release date and then looking at your reaction to see if I should just move on.
All right.
Or not.
I was also taking a
Derwin,
peek at this. I don't know if I'm too excited for that many games this year, but we'll see.
I want to see where you're at. Okay, so starting it off today is January the 25th. We're recording on a Sunday here. And tomorrow, the game Jeff Keighley has been waiting for, the one he allowed to close out the Game Awards just last month here, High Guard, comes out on January 26th. This is the free-to-play arena shooter where you're on a horse. A bunch of stuff going on here. Derwin, are you excited to play High Guard?
I mean, we're going to play it together, so I'm excited about playing a game together. What
Nice,
am I
let's do
like?
it.
What is it? What's his name? The guy that does the Oppa Gangnam Style? That does the horse stuff?
Yeah.
Like, Am I like this?
Yeah, you're just going to be on your back shooting people.
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. This game's been in the news cycle some more. We actually don't really know much about it. There's going to be like a direct or some type of deep down like breakdown of the game, but it comes out like this video is going to drop the day the game comes out. The marketing cycle for this game has been really weird.
Well, I mean, I think they decided to ghost everybody because everybody was,
just hating,
shitting on them.
Yeah, that actually might not be a bad strategy because then it'll make people at least try the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were gonna try it no matter what, and this will be like my first. Is this my first free? No, I played like some weird mech free-to-play game last year that wasn't that great. So yeah, I guess this will be like my first free-to-play game in a long time.
Yeah, this is a really curious one. I really don't know how this is going to pan out. Apparently news this week came out that they did not pay for that last spot. It was literally Jeff Keighley's call to put them there. Like, this dude is really excited for this game. Yeah.
Well, we'll see if it's a hit or miss tomorrow. Literally in less than 24 hours.
Literally less than 24.
Yeah. Does it come out midnight? Are we going to game at midnight?
I don't know. I think we played tonight.
Yeah, we ride at dawn, baby.
I'm not going to be playing anything tonight because I'm going to go to drop-in soccer, but times.
Yeah, we ride tonight.
No,
maybe
it's a 10 a.m.
Servers will. So no time.
Servers will.
Can I preload this? Is that a thing?
Let me check the PlayStation Store. Check the Steam.
Is it crossplay?
I mean, it's got to be at this point. Like, I mean, who even gets away with not doing crossplay except for, I guess, From Software?
Oh yeah, crossplayer, multiplayer. Should I play on PS5 with you, or do I play on PC? Is the question.
I searched it up on PlayStation. It doesn't even show up on the store. I'm going to check on Steam.
Oh my god. There's a game called Quickie Massage on Steam that shows up in my search bar.
When you put High Guard in?
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm putting High Guard in. Dude, you're a sicko. I put High Guard and no Quickie Massage came out. Just High Guard came up.
I literally clicked my search bar and it's one of the top hits on Steam. And there's a giant thing
Yo, it
here.
is literally third here. I just clicked popular searches. LORT. I don't know what that is. No Rest for the Wicked. Quickie Massage and Forza Horizon 6. That's crazy, dude.
Dude, there's a happy endings collection. What is
like
this? What did
Jeez. What the This podcast is no longer safe for work. My God, what the?
What?
I'm pretty sure I have this shit blocked on my Steam store. It usually doesn't even show that.
Dude, it's the third most searched game.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, I think we are digressing. Derwin, focus with me.
I can't. There's
This guy's
this girl that looks like
massage
Sydney Sweeney on one of the screenshot pics. What is enough?
Do you think they're going to make more money than Highguard?
I mean, it's 37% off and it's $13. I mean,
crazy.
Is this the next game I buy and play? It literally just came out yesterday, hey?
Okay, yeah, so I guess we missed the January 24th Quickie Massage. Derwin, are you excited for Quickie Massage?
Honestly, I'm very curious in what the hell this is. Do I play it for the lulz? Okay, anyways. Sorry, Highguard, yes.
Focus. Okay, we're moving on from Highguard. We're done.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Highguard.
Why does it say... Oh, I don't know. It is 19 hours. You can't preload it or anything, but it is on Steam, and it does say crossplay. So
yeah, it's not on PlayStation. I saw it was on Steam. Derwin, January 30th, Code Vein 2.
That one's like a Souls-like almost, right? Like not really a Souls-like. Yeah. It looks pretty good. I don't think it'll be like a game-breaking or huge hit, but I'm sure people will be interested in it.
Yeah, I haven't played the first Code Vein, so I don't know what to expect, but I'm just keeping my eyes out on it. See what happens. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, February 5th. Does this one do anything for you?
Yeah, that was like the 2D, 3D, like full, like reimagining of whatever it is. I don't know if I'm not a big Dragon Quest guy, so probably not for me.
Nioh 3, February 6th.
I've never played any of the other Nioh ones, but I know you're super excited for it.
These are one of the more prestigious Souls-likes that are not from Software. Like, this is one of the better ones that you get, you know? And they've been doing it for a while. Like, Nioh 1 came out 2017, so they've been doing the Souls-like for some time now. 2017, 2020 for Nioh 2. They've had a couple games in between. They had Final Fantasy Zero, what was it called? Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins. That's the title. Came out in 22. Search it up, you'll know what it is. It was also developed by Team Ninja. And then they had, of course, Wolong Fallen Dynasty and Rise of the Ronin recently. They just had Ninja Gaiden 4 remake, or Ninja Gaiden 4, not the remake, just come out in October. So yeah, Team Ninja is one of those developers that you can count on. Their stuff usually hits. Nioh 3 looks really good. There's like a shinobi kind of fighting style in this one versus Nioh 1 and 2 where it was more like samurai based, which looks really fast paced, high octane. I wonder if one of my friends will be willing to play this co-op because it looks like it has seamless co-op, so I'm really excited for that too. That's it. This is probably the first big one for me for this year. Derwin, February 11, Romeo is a Dead Man.
I don't remember what this one is about. Romeo is a dead man.
Is it from the developer of what is that game?
This is the same developer as No More Heroes, right?
Yes.
Yes. I love No More Heroes, so yes, I remember seeing this. Yeah, I think this one might be interesting. I was not really impressed with No More Heroes 3, so hopefully this is more interesting.
Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties, February 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if I'll pick it up though. I mean,
I haven't played enough Yakuza games. I don't really know what the story's about. I don't really know it in order. So number 3 would be a weird one to start for me, but I heard they change a lot of things in this game. It's really important. Even the ending apparently changes. A bunch of stuff's going on here. So Mario Tennis Fever, same day as Yakuza 3 Dark Ties. That's it. This is the biggest one, dude. This is the one that I'm excited about. This is the February one. Holy smokes. Everything I've seen for this game, I am sold. I am a believer.
You are right that this is the game, I guess, for February.
I am a believer, dude. Well,
I don't know.
It's not the game for February, but
the Mario, the like sports series to me, like is just not. I don't hold it in high prestige per se.
Yeah, I don't
know. Mario Strikers was all right.
It's gonna be good. I know.
Mario Tennis is all right. I mean, it's gonna be good, but it's not the thing for me. You know, I love Wii Sports.
Dude. This game looks fire, dude. I'm so excited for this. February 12, Mario Tennis Forever. Reanimal, the day after, February 13. This is from the developer of Little Nightmares 1 and 2. They did not do Little Nightmares 3. That just came out last October, but they are coming out with their own game, which is a Little Nightmares game, really, for all practical purpose. I'm excited for this one. I'm interested in this one, but I did play the demo, and I didn't really have that much fun in the demo. I didn't think it was that great. We'll see. This is like that horror 2D, like top-down view, like Limbo inside. Like.
Yep. I remember this.
High on Life 2, same day, February 13.
I mean, I played through the first one. I didn't love it by any means, but I'm glad it got a sequel, so I'll probably give this a try, maybe. This one might be a wait for a sale, because it is real. If you don't like the weird quippy stuff, it is really a hard game to play, because it's got like the annoying, like, you should do this, blah blah blah, you're so dumb. Like, it's got the weird humor to it, and a lot of people hate that.
Is the gun companion better than what's his name? Miles. What's his name? The freaking Metro Prime 4
Miles
companion?
McKenzie.
Yeah, Miles McKenzie.
So here's the thing. You can turn off the gun talking to you in High on Life. I'm sure they probably brought it to High on Life too. So it probably is a little bit less annoying, to be honest. And as long as the game doesn't treat you like an idiot, then it should be fine.
Yeah, I tinkered with this one a little bit, or High on Life 1 when it came out. I didn't get through a full playthrough, but I'm curious to see. Definitely it comes out like the day after Mario Tennis Fever, so I don't think so, but
yeah, it might be something you might want to backlog, but it's, to me, like, this game I played like months and months after release, so it's not high on my, oh my god, this is a must play type of game.
I have to play this.
Yeah.
Derwin, the 17th of February, the Virtual Boy.
You have that pre-ordered, right?
No, I don't. I'm just playing.
No. That's I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. I didn't grow up like with the Virtual Boy. No. Good for people that did. I don't know if that many people will pick it up. But you do you. Get that $120 piece of plastic.
Yeah. February 20th, Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Nice. Final 1.0 release, I assume?
Yeah. Is it free to play? Do we know if it's free to play or?
No, I don't think it's free to play. I think it's paid.
That makes sense, probably.
Yeah.
Resident Evil Requiem, February 27. This is the actual, I think, big one for me for February. Resident Evil Requiem is probably the big first huge release of the year. We just saw the showcase. We discussed that showcase on our other episode, our news episode. I was originally not having cold feet with this game. It seemed a little bit too much on the horror side and less like survival horror action adventure. But from what I saw last time, I'm sold. Resident Evil Requiem looks crazy, dude. Crazy. It looks like it's going to be the best Resident Evil. Literally, it looks like it's going to be the best Resident Evil.
I have a feeling that this is probably going to be like one of the best Resident Evils. It might mark a new dawn of a modern take on Resident Evil. Like, this might be the Resident Evil Village, right? Is that the one where they first pivoted to the first person? Or is that Biohazard?
No, it was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. My little guy just...
Yeah. Yeah, I think that Resident Evil Requiem is going to be the Resident Evil 7 for this new upcoming next few installments of Resident Evil. To be able to switch back and forth.
Sorry, just give me a second. Yeah, there's already been like a Resident Evil resurgence for the last we're getting pretty close to a decade of really solid Resident Evil. Starting with Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which was the shift to the first person, and then into all the remakes of the old games that we've got: Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil 4 remake, plus getting Resident Evil Village. So we've already had I don't know if I agree with you with calling this kind of like a new dawn or something. I think that new dawn is already happened in 2017 with Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and I feel like this is just an organic, natural continuation of everything we've seen from Capcom and Resident Evil over the last decade. Reports is down the line, we're just going to see more and more. We're talking Resident Evil Code Veronica is apparently really deep into development, the remake. and it's slated for like next year maybe. There's also talk about a Resident Evil 0 remake. I imagine they're going to remake all the old Resident Evils to a modern standard. Probably we'll see a remake of Resident Evil 1, and then maybe they'll even go on to 5 and 6, and probably in between every remake or two we'll get a new installment. But they've just been good. They've all been good. I don't think there's any that have been bad over the last few. Some are better than others. Obviously, Resident Evil 2 remake would be a highlight. Resident Evil 4 remake would be a highlight maybe. But yeah, this is going to be a big one to watch out for. One that you're going to play on GeForce Now. Right?
If it is actually free on there, I will give it a try.
I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Like, if you have the subscription, you get to play it for free.
I don't have a subscription, but it might be worth it just to get it for the month. Because I do need to do the testing on GeForce Now.
GeForce Now.
Might be a good game to jump in on.
For sure. March 5th, Marathon. Finally have a release date for that. We discussed it in our other news episode. They had already locked in March earlier, but they gave us an actual day. You don't care about Marathon? I am really excited for this game. I know not a lot of people are. No word on the street is mixed. But from what I saw, I like the art style, and I'm sure the shooting will be fun. And I think I might prefer a first-person shooter over third-person like Arc Raiders. I think that's my preference.
Fair enough.
So that's one I'm definitely going to give a try.
Yeah, and then this one I'm going to branch off on the same day for you.
Yes. Hit us. You know what it is. Hit us.
Pokemon Pocopia. I have this pre-ordered.
March 5th as well.
I've got that pre-order bonus of the Ditto. Yeah, I mean, I predicted that this might be the game, the Pokemon game that will redefine non-mainline Pokemon games. So hopefully it's true. Hopefully it's got some nice chill vibes. Yeah, I look forward to it. Even though I shit on it. But it's nice to see Pokemon do something else other than a mainline game.
I'm really interested to see how this one plays out. Yeah, for sure. March 12th, Replaced. Do you know what this is, Derwin? And I promise I don't go too deep into the indies.
I don't know this at all.
A game that we saw on an Xbox showcase from like 2023. It was really highly anticipated. A lot of people liked what they saw. And then it just kept getting delayed. So I think all the delays and stuff like that, people have been really, really waiting for this game. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I would take a look. It's like this pixel art RPG / I don't know, 2D side scroller sort of thing. I like the art style, and I'm really curious to see how this pans out.
Nice.
Same day as Replaced, we have Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. This is an action-adventure horror game. I'm not really too familiar with the Fatal Frame series, but I actually really liked what I saw here, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is very scary because you basically go around the world just taking photos. Yeah, I've heard a lot about the Fatal Frame series, but I'm not going to play this game.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll see. It's pretty stacked, that March 12th. But there's another game coming out on March 12th. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, which seems like a co-op kind of like shooter in the Toxic
Saber
Commando
Interactive. Saber, yes. Where the F is my Jurassic Park? Sorry.
Where's my Jurassic Park survive?
Yeah. What is this? I'm not buying this game ever. Yeah. I don't know if I'm too interested in. We'll see. It might be interesting. First person shooter.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Might be fun with the friends. It's just like this. February and March are already really tight, and there's already really a lot of games that I talked about that I really want to play. So I don't know between Resident Evil and Marathon, like just coming out 5 days before this, if I'm gonna really want to be playing that instead of Marathon. So we'll see. Then I think this is a big one for March. March 19, Crimson Desert, from the developers of Black Desert Online, making a single-player action-adventure open-world RPG. Looks very Witcher 3-like, looks very Assassin's Creed Odyssey-like, mixed in with some Dragon's Dogma I see over there. This game looks really big. It's already gone gold 2 months in advance, so it's actually coming out. I know this one got delayed from late last year. They're locked in. I don't know,
this one will be interesting to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see if this one pans out, but this looks really good to me. I am watching this game for sure. I am waiting to see how those reviews come in. And
if the reviews are good, I'm definitely interested.
I'm definitely for this one up. And previously, Soros was like coming out on the same day, I think it was. And First Light, 007 First Light was coming out at the end of the month. So my initial concern was like, well, between Crimson Desert, Soros, and First Light all coming out like 10 days apart.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick one and just go with it.
Yeah, it was like I don't have enough time for all three of those. But, and we'll get to it, First Light got delayed, 007, and same with Soros. They both got delayed into April and
May. Yeah, May 27th or May 27th, I think, for 007.
Yeah, we'll get to it's May 27th. So that's why now I'm like really like, okay, I actually looks like I have time to play this Crimson Desert if it does come out, you know, and it's big. Same day, March 19, Mouse PI for Hire.
That's that black and white first person Mickey Mouse. Can I say Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, the what do they call that? Like his art style.
Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie, you know, like Cuphead. Remember Cuphead art style?
Yes. Yeah.
It's kind of the reason why I'm really interested in this game, because Cuphead, and I love Cuphead. So say hi to Derwin.
It's time for
Show
you
them
to...
what you got. Show them why you came downstairs to the basement to ruin my podcasting time.
Of course. It's your version of Dispatch.
Yeah, literally. Durwin, Screamer on March 26th, another racing game. This is like that Tokyo.
Yes. This is the one that I was really interested in. And it looks interesting to me. This is like the thing that you were wanting from Forza Horizon 6 almost,
Forza
right?
Horizon 6, yeah. That urban cyberpunky, like, you know, Japanese, like, streetcar culture life.
Mm-hmm.
Three racing games taking place in Japan: Tokyo Extreme Racer, Screamer, and Forza Horizon 6, all coming out in the first third of the year. Derwin, here's the one that I'm really excited for. You ready for this? Do you know what this is?
Yes, you're gonna say Super Mario Brothers Wonder, the Switch 2 edition with the additional DLC.
Best believe.
Yeah, whatever. We've got the next day after that, Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection.
I love you. I actually put that on my list just because I was like, oh, Derwin probably cares about this.
Yeah, we've both got each other red on this.
What is that next one? What day does that come out?
It's literally the day after Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
So explain to me this Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. Like, what is this game?
So these are the collection of Star Force games that are more like Battle Network, but 3D, that showed up on the, I want to say DS era of Mega Man games. But basically, it's Battle Network. You still have the 9x9 grid where you have 9 and the opponent gets 9, except for it's now switched and you're looking at it from a 3D view instead.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept. I didn't really love it, but it is technically part of the Battle Network universe. So a lot of people still enjoy it.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, that Bella Bell, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called.
It's like that park, right? Like Bell Bell Park or something?
Bell Park, right? Nintendo just dropped a 5-minute like deep dive. Man, dude, Durwin, it looks so freaking good. I can't wait to play this with my wife. I can't wait to play this with anybody that comes over. It is more multiplayer focused or based. Mm-hmm. I can't wait, man. It looks so. Hey, buddy, you're not allowed. Okay, we now get into the month of April. Or I guess I did miss one. Life is Strange Reunion. This just got announced recently.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, because of Dispatch, I'm into these narrative games now, but I don't really know much about the Life is Strange.
Okay, you're not going to play Life is Strange Reunion.
Yeah, I need like a good starting point.
Yeah. We also did miss Dynasty Warriors 3. I think that's what
I just said this. Up? You just stole it out of my mouth. I said March 19, Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered.
Yeah.
What?
You know my thoughts on this. I think that Dynasty Warriors 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is basically a remake of each Dynasty Warriors. It's a reiteration to it. So the fact that they're remastering this, okay, sure.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was hoping you'd review it for us, but we'll see.
We'll see. I mean, if Origins impresses me a lot, who knows? I might actually do it.
And you want more Dynasty Warrior fix? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We get into the month of April with April 22nd, Masters of Albion. This is the next God game, like the God View games, where you're right? From the developer, the OG creator of Fable, Peter Molyneux. Is that
nice? Yep, Peter Molyneux.
Yeah. So he actually has a release date for this one. So we'll see how this one pans out. I'm not really into this, but we'll see. I mean, it's a big name behind it. Then April 24th, Pragmata. The wait is finally over. The game that got announced on the first PlayStation 5 showcase in June or July of 2020. Delayed multiple times. First to separate different years and then indefinitely is finally here. Derwin, what do you think?
I think this will be an interesting game. I'm going to be watching reviews before I make my final decision on whether to pick this up. But yeah, it looks interesting enough in terms of like a story aspect. So I'm hoping it delivers in terms of gameplay, and then I'll be a very happy man with another Capcom game.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Pragmata. I don't know why. I just want to see how this game pans out, but yeah. Mm-hmm. And then not too long after, 6 days after, on April 30th, Soros, the next game from Housemarque. This is another big one for April.
Still haven't played Returnal, and I know you haven't either.
Me neither, no.
Yeah, we should really try and play that. Even briefly. Sometimes. Yeah, same day, we also have Invincible Versus. That's that Invincible Universe fighting game, whatever. Soros is definitely one to pick up.
Yeah, for sure. May 19, Forza Horizon 6. Yes. Another game, another racing game in Japan. Curious to see how this one pans out, but I'm going to tell you it's probably going to be good based on the last one. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
Like this studio.
Forza Horizon 5 was
they don't miss.
Such a huge hit when it came out. And it's a huge hit right now on PS5, right? It was one of the top selling games on PS5.
5 million copies sold this year, yeah.
So I'm excited for it. I don't know. Screamer has my attention more than Forza Horizon 6, I feel. But
just because of the vibe and the theme.
Yeah, because of the vibe. But it could be an easy toss-up, because if Screamer comes back with bad reviews, then I'm for sure going to be picking up Forza Horizon 6.
Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've played a racing game. I think the last one was Tokyo Extreme Racer when it was was in pre-launch or early access.
Yeah, I played around a little bit with GTA or GTC when on VR, but otherwise I haven't really played too much racers in the last little bit. Then May 27, James Bond 007 First Light.
Yes. I canceled my collector's edition order because I realized how insane that was.
The one with the gun.
Yeah, the one with the gun. Because they have different tiers. I just realized, like, that's not even the top collector's edition. There's, like, another one on top of that. Yeah, or something. But this one looks really good. We've seen gameplay demos of it. It looks like it'll be a very, very good iteration of a 007 game.
I'm sold, dude. I want to play this game so freaking bad. Yeah. Again, like, it got delayed. It was supposed to be March. And same with Soros. Soros was supposed to be same day or the day after as Crimson Desert. I'm actually kind of happy that they got delayed in that way.
Yeah.
Because now there's like space to play all three of those games. They're literally all a month apart now. And yeah, 007 taking the spot of GTA 6's old release date, by the way. It was supposed to come out May 27th. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this 007 First Light. 2 days after that, Derwin, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Are you going to pick this one up finally?
Well, I thought this was this. You had your name all over it.
No, we went through this. I don't really care for the Lego iteration of things. I just love the OG like Arkham series. Yeah, this is like a love song to it, but the Lego stuff always throws me off. It's not. I need it to be a little bit more serious, more or less.
Okay. That's the last game that we have a release date for a while. There's a big gap. We don't have anything in June, July, August. But we have release dates for Halloween the game on September 8th. Remember, this is the one that we saw?
This is the weird one where you play as, is it I forget it's Michael Myers.
It's asymmetrical multiplayer. So there's going to be like survivors versus Michael Myers, you know? Mm-hmm. Like they made the Texas Chainsaw game not too long ago. I believe 23 was that Texas Chainsaw game. We've seen a few of these. But I remember they announced it and they're like September 2026. And I was like, wow, okay. Like long ways away.
No. She was saying they were hyping it up that it was coming out soon or whatever, right? It was on one of the game shows. We called it out. Yeah.
It was Sony State of Play, yeah.
Yeah, it was really weird because we thought it would be coming out like right away.
Because I think the state of play was in September, and they're like coming out September 9th. I'm like, what the hell? That just passed. And then it was like 2026, and I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah. Phantom Blade Zero.
September 9th, the day after that. Looks good.
Yeah.
Is it gonna hit?
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, really, really excited. And then for those who don't know, this is like that. It's East Asian themed action adventure game. They said it was more of a Ninja Gaiden action like than it was a Souls like. There's some questions about that. So
we saw a pretty big preview at Game Awards. Was it?
I can't remember, but we did see more of the game.
Yeah, Video Game Awards. I'm pretty sure
it was Game Awards. We got
Yep.
We got a release.
It looked really good. It looked better than Reincarnation. Whatever that is. Yeah, Beast of Reincarnation or whatever. So this is the one I'm really excited for.
Derwin, the last game we have a release date for this year. Grand Theft Auto 6, November 19th.
Yes.
There's nothing really to say here. Like,
if it gets delayed or not.
It's just if it's going to come out or not. It's a big one, yeah. A lot of people are waiting for this. This is already front runner for Game of the Year based on everything else I've mentioned.
Yeah, it's going to be fire. No pun intended. Or pun intended.
Talking about the boiler room explosion?
Yeah, I sure am.
Okay, well, that's it.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's been so long since the GTA has come out.
Yeah.
I love Rockstar games anyway. They're really good stuff. Red Dead Redemption 2 was great.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see, like, what they have to offer, what we're going to see here. Like, how crazy is this game going to be? How mind-blown are we going to be all these years of development?
Yeah. You just have to temper your expectations because they may get delayed, as we know.
As I predict.
So, yeah. So, I mean, it's going to be good. If it does come out this year, it is going to be potential for Game of the Year. As we all know, it's going to definitely outsell Call of Duty for sure. But I don't think there's one even slated for this year, right?
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. They're going to do Call of Duty for sure. Tell Derwin, what game are you excited to play? Yeah, of course we're gonna get a COD, but yeah, that's about okay. You're running out of goodwill here. You want to get kicked back upstairs? Hold up here. I'm gonna sedate him. You could leave this part of the episode. I'll show you the sedation. You want to go play? Astrobot? Let's go. Sorry, Darwin. I am back. So
Good.
where were we?
We were on the
GTA 6.
Yes.
Last one for the year with a release date.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go through a list of games that are slated for this year, which don't have a release date. And I want to get your temperature check and see where you are at. We'll start off with Marvel's Wolverine for the...
That's a must play. If it comes out the same... Oh, man. If it comes out the same day as GTA 6, what are you choosing?
Ooh, I think my heart says Marvel's Wolverine, but I feel the pressure to play GTA 6 just because it's going to be the thing that everyone's talking about. And, we're going to have to talk about it here. So it would be GTA 6. But yeah, I'd be tough. It would be a tough. But they wouldn't do that to us anyway. I think
I'd buy both. But yeah, realistically, it'd be GTA 6 that we'd be playing, right?
Yeah. I don't think they would do it to us.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it's GTA 6 November 18. I don't think they're going to wait that long to release Wolverine. I think it'll be a little bit earlier. So I am really excited for Marvel's Wolverine. You?
I wonder if they're waiting to see if it goes on a delay and then takes over the spot that it originally had.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, late November is not a packed time usually. By then, everything big's come out. It's October that's the really, really, really crazy month. September has been pretty packed recently as well. Late August, I mean, we saw August last year was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But November, by mid-November, it's already kind of died down for the year. There's a few stragglers that hang around and, get released a little later, maybe an early December game. But by then, everything's come out for the holiday season shopping. So, and for, Game Awards deadline. So I don't think Wolverine was ever slated for a November release. It's just a question of how close is it going to be to that November 18 release. Is it going to come out October 30th? Because that's really close to GTA, right? Or is it going to come out September 30th? Or, they just said fall, so we don't know. The next one I want to talk about is Fable, also slated for the fall. This is where it gets pretty hectic here. Because we just talked about two big games for the fall, and then Fable also in the fall now. So now you got 3 big games.
Fable's going to be a long game, too. It's not
It's gonna be.
it's not a like 20-hour campaign. You finish it, you move on with your life. It wants you to have a life in the game.
Get married and have kids in the game.
Yeah, and then they can have kids and etc., which is wild. Yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited for it.
Me too. After that direct, holy.
Yeah,
It looks good.
they've been cooking.
Onimusha Way of the Sword.
How is that not released yet?
I mean, we heard about it like so much for all of 2025. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen way too much for it. I literally do not care for it anymore because I've seen so much of it.
Yeah. I'm interested. I like the setting. It seems comedic. I don't know if it's a Souls-like. I don't really know what's going on there. But I don't know. What do you think this one? This one feels like a June, July. Does it not?
Yeah, probably. I feel like it's got summer game all over it in terms of vibes.
I mean, they have a really, as in Capcom, they have a really busy fall already. They already have Resident Evil and Pragmata. So
yeah.
I think it's got to be after them. It's not going to come out in between. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. This is the remake.
I'm super excited for this. Yeah, this is one that I might play on Luna as well. You know, got to live up to the Jeff Bezos, I don't know, desire. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm excited for this. I hope it is earlier rather than later, given how busy fall is. I would love to see this like right before summer.
This is summer. This would be a nice July because we talked about that June, July being empty. So
yeah,
that
it'd
June,
be perfect
July,
there.
Really empty.
Yeah.
Control Resonance. This one was slated, I think, for Q2 2026.
So is that almost? That's summer as well, isn't it?
That'll be summer.
Yeah, I don't know. This game's not for me. So I know you'll be excited for it.
Yeah, I want to see what Remedy has for this, but I think I'd have to play Control first, which is a game I have not completed. So that's step number one.
Yeah. Different character though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, different character, different gameplay style. Different gameplay. Yeah.
So I don't know. This one's a little bit of an unknown for me, but we'll watch in earnest. The Dusk Bloods. We
haven't heard anything about it.
Multiplayer from software exclusive. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to this. I don't know how excited I am that this is on a Switch 2. I would rather it not be Switch 2 exclusive, but I don't know. I mean, Night Rain was my number 3 game of 2025.
This has a potential to be up there for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, probably
also
not for me.
Like a summer.
But you think summer?
It feels like a June. I don't know why. My gut always told me that because if you look at their most recent release schedule, Night Rain was June, Shadow of the Erdtree was June. What was the Armored Core? Was it 6? Fires of Rubicon was like in August. So they've been releasing a lot of summer games. Elden Ring itself was a February, but I don't know. It does feel like a summer game to me.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah. It would be nice to see more of it, though. I feel like we've seen nothing after the first trailer.
I don't really even understand what it is. It's like a PvPvE. It's like almost an extraction game. I don't really know.
It'll be interesting to see what their take of, a game like that would be.
Derwin, Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra.
Screw you.
It was supposed to come out last year. Then it was supposed to come out early this year. Now it's
not looking
slated
hot
for this year, but we don't know.
I'm so interested in it. I'm invested, but I'm worried.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was slated for early 2026, right? Is that what they?
Well, it was, but now it's out of that. It was supposed to be Q1 2026. It's out of that now. It's just 2026.
It's not looking hot.
I don't know. We haven't really seen much of it, to be honest with you.
We haven't heard anything beyond.
Yeah, beyond the that CES freaking trailer from like 2 years ago.
Yep, we haven't heard anything.
Zero Parades or Zero Parades. I keep pronouncing this like it's Spanish, but I think it just says Zero Parades.
What one is that?
That's from the developer of Disco Elysium. We've seen a little bit of this on the
Home for Dead Spies. Is this the one with multiple it's espionage thing?
Game.
I can't remember this one.
It's the top-down isometric heavy story narrative decision like RPG.
Yeah, no, I think I vaguely remember this. I don't know if I was too excited about this at all.
I like the art style. That's kind of what sold it for me. Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Yes, I think this will be a hit. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think it's actually going to be coming out this year? I'm a little bit hesitant
to believe not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have no reason to believe it won't. But Atomic Heart 2.
Not interested at all.
Yeah, I didn't play the first ones. I don't really know much. Tokon Fighting Souls, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
I played the early beta. It looks good. It plays good. I never get into fighting games, so even if I pick it up, I'll probably only play it for a little bit, or I'll play the story and then just drop it after that. But the art style, so beautiful.
It does look really good.
Yeah, and it's so fast paced too.
Yeah, you played it at my house the one day while you're peer.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the next Fire Emblem.
Never played any of the Fire Emblems.
Emblem sickos. Yeah, not for me, really, not my genre. So I will just watch on the sidelines and see.
Mm-hmm. It might be up. I wonder if it'll be up for like an award though, because usually the Fire Emblem tactic games do pretty well, right?
This seems like a big Fire Emblem game. It seems like a big mainline one. So
yeah.
Super Meat Boy 3D. This is one I'm really interested in. It is slated for Q1. We still don't have a release date. I thought we would see it at the Xbox Developer Direct. We did not. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm actually losing a little bit of faith that this is actually then gonna hit Q1.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 3 Boy series. Never got into it.
Looks really fun, like the platforming. What else do we have here? Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. You gonna be playing Tomodachi Life?
No, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be deep into Pokopia.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. That's another one we saw at the Switch too.
I'm super excited for this one. This is the yarn, like, is it the yarnish looking Yoshi?
Yeah, the art style.
Yeah, I love that art style, so I'm super excited for this one.
Yeah. Ace Combat 8, Wings of, I don't even know what that word is. Theve. Thieve?
I have no idea. I've never played any of these Ace Combat ones, so.
Okay, hear me out. I want to play this game, but I really, really wish, and they didn't announce it, and they didn't say it, and this is me just freaking dreaming. I really wish this was in VR. I really wish I could play this in VR. Oh my God, it'd be so exciting. But I don't know if they'd ever make a port for it.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be a port for PSVR too as well. It might be so like a Steam, like there might be somebody that will mod it on like PC, like the guy who did the Cyberpunk mod for VR. Unless it gets official support, you're not going to see it on the PSVR 2, my friend.
Cool. It would be so cool. Lords of the Fallen 2. Is the sequel to the reboot of the Lords of the Fallen series. Very, very much a Souls-like, very, very much a Dark Souls-like. Thematically, the way it plays looks very similar. The first one came out to middling reviews, but I heard they like fixed it up. They patched it up after some time, and it's in a decent place now. So I'm going to watch this one from the sidelines and see how it pans out.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Mortal Shell 2, also another Souls-like. Started off as like a smaller indie Souls-like with Mortal Shell, and I believe 2020. Curious to see how this one plays out. Halo Combat Evolved, the Halo campaign, coming to PS5.
Yes, I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
I've never played the original Halo, so.
Well, I have, but I never played the campaigns. They could never keep me engaged long enough that I would like play them. Just go straight to the multiplayer.
Yeah. Is there co-op in Combat Evolved? I just don't know.
Co-op campaign, yes. There is no multiplayer for this game, actually. I should mention that they're not doing multiplayer for this.
Is there co-op campaign, though?
Co-op campaign.
We should pick that up and play it together.
Agreed. We should give it a try. Definitely Game Pass day one, probably.
Nice. Well,
The Blood.
There's no Game Pass on PS5. Are you going to play it on PS5?
It's going to be coming to Series X as well.
No.
It's not just specifically PS5 game.
But we got to play on a PS5. It's an Xbox now.
Just like, yeah.
It's an Xbox.
Just to be like, oh my God, I'm playing this on a PS5.
Exactly.
Yeah. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Honestly, I thought we would already have a release date with this, with the way they're marketing it.
Mm-hmm.
This one feels like a May, June to me, but what do you think?
Yeah, it could probably slot into there. Yeah, I mean, I can't say no otherwise, but yeah, it just needs to fill up in that whole slot. We've got like nothing.
Yeah, and it should if it selects a favorable release date, we don't feel the need to play anything else, then I for sure give it a run. I'm looking at this playlist over here from IGN playlist of like upcoming releases for 2026, and there's a game here. I don't know what this is. Pokemon Champions?
Is that another? That must be another mobile game. Mobile game, yeah. It's an upcoming strategy video game. Nintendo Switch, Android, iOS. So it's another like, questionable release that I don't care about. Yeah, it looks like some sort of strategy game or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't look interesting to me. It looks very traditional, like Pokemon, though. like the tag team battles and whatever battles.
Did that game that you want come out to the Nintendo Switch and
which one was that?
64 or GameCube?
Nope, still hasn't.
Jeez, what the hell?
Not that I know of. I haven't turned on my Switch 2 in a long time.
Yeah. Well, I played with it yesterday, but otherwise, it is not great. What else do we got here? I think that's a lot of the big ones that are like for sure confirmed, slated for this year. There's a few other smaller ones. I don't want to bore the readers out with my obscure indie games that they haven't heard of, so I'm going to keep those to myself.
Sorry, side note, back to the whole GameCube thing. Literally 3 of my most anticipated games that I want to play on this GameCube service: Super Mario Sunshine, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Pokemon Coliseum. That was announced literally when they announced the whole service, still hasn't come out. I'm so mad about that.
They're drip feeding those for sure.
Like Wind Waker's cool. Smash Football is pretty cool. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is pretty cool. Luigi's Mansion, of course, a must play on the GameCube. But like, come on, I'm waiting for those 3. Give me one of them. If they give them all to me at once, I'd be so mad.
No, dude, they're going to drip feed those. You probably wait till halfway through the year before you actually end up getting any of those.
So annoyed with that.
Durwin, I have a list of other games. None of these, I think, are specifically written in stone for 2026, but I just want to get your temperature check on them. Mega Man Dual Override, the one we saw at the Game Awards.
I don't care for it. But it's not coming out anytime soon. We heard that it was very early in development, wasn't it? They had to rush through the first level or something like that.
I don't remember.
I mean, I might play it if it gets good reviews, but nothing that I'm set in stone for.
Crazy coming from Derwin. Directive 8020 from Supermassive, the one that was supposed to come out last October.
Yes, I still am super interested in that.
Yeah, I wish that had like a multiplayer. I'd play that with you, or we could play it like couch co-op and just one controller. Yeah, but no release date. I thought we would have something by now for like spring.
Hopefully that's an October release this year.
A whole year they're gonna freaking delay it?
I don't know if it's ready. We haven't seen or heard about it anytime recently.
That's really true, yeah, after that delay. Turok Origins?
It looks great still. I'm still interested in it. Do you think it's a potential release for this year? June?
I don't
July?
know. I heard it was already like June. That's why I actually thought we were going to see it at the Game Awards. Same with Silent Hill Townfall. There was like rumors it was going to come out in March or whatever, so I thought we'd see it at the Game Awards. Tides of Annihilation, another waifu Souls-like. Do you remember this one?
Yes, I do. It looked good, right? I'm pretty sure I was like half excited about this, maybe. Yeah, no, this one looked pretty interesting to me. I'm hoping it comes out soon. No idea.
It felt like it was this year. I don't know.
Yeah. Like this is the one where she can summon like different weapons and stuff, right? Very similar to
it was like she summoned a guy or something to fight.
Yeah, very similar to like Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Yes, 15. No, yes, I remember. I'm super excited for this, and I really hope it comes out this year.
Jurassic Park Survival.
It better come out this year. It's
Where the hell is
this February
game?
release.
Where is this game?
February release.
Yeah, bro. Keep dreaming. Where the hell is that game, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have an answer. Persona 4 Revival. Is that 2026 or 7?
I don't know. Like, we didn't see anything or hear anything much about it. It might be a 2027. I'm thinking 2027.
Yeah. I guess I forgot to mention Beasts of Reincarnation. That's also supposed to come out this year. Summer. We talked about that on the other episode. Gears of War E-Day. Also supposed to be slated for this year.
Yeah. I feel like that's going to be
fitting.
I think it's going to be closer to end of year as well.
Then you also have Fable end of year, and you have Halo Combat Evolved seemingly end of year for the 25th anniversary. Where are you going to put these games? They're going to cannibalize each other. Gears of War E-Day, Halo Combat Evolved, and Fable all end of year. That's why I thought Fable would be earlier. Because when we saw it at the Developer Direct, like to be out of that, but no, they said only.
But it doesn't matter. It won't cannibalize them because you're already subscribed to Game Pass 12 months a year, right?
I don't think that's the market anymore, brother. I think it's the PS5 purchasers and the Steam purchasers. I don't think those Game Pass Xbox boys are going to be the ones selling the copies.
Yeah,
unfortunately, that's the truth.
I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be closer to end of year, but I hope I'm wrong. Because E-Day seems like Gears of War is a great franchise. I've went back to revisit, to actually play it, and I got up to like Gears of War 3. So I haven't played any of the modern ones. So this might be like my step into the modern ones.
I don't think you're missing anything if you don't play the modern ones. Just
really?
Yeah. Judas. Where the hell is Judas? I thought that game was coming out like end of 2024. They were talking about it so much in 2024. Like, it's near. It's got to come out. Like, they're talking Gamescom 2024. I was like, we're going to get a release date probably for the end of the year, maybe early 25.
No, I have a feeling it's not even
silent.
I don't think it's even coming out 2026.
2025 was silent, not a single word. And you're saying not even 26?
I have a feeling that's a next year game.
Okay, this is going to be dumb, but I think we just need to bring it out just so people could temper their expectations. The Witcher 4.
Oh, yeah. No. 2028 earliest, I feel.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that one's so far away.
Remember the crazy promise? They said they're going to release like a 3 Witcher trilogy in 10 years. I'm like, you guys are freaking nuts. Like, how are you? What do you?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks really good, though. Don't get me wrong. It looks really good. Yeah, I'm going to definitely picking it up, but it's going to be the first Witcher I play.
I was reading they were saying that it's going to cost CD Projekt Red $800 million to develop with The Witcher 4.
Jeez.
Another one in the same kind of vein. Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet.
I think that's going to be like a Pragmata situation where we literally don't see or hear anything for a few years.
I think best case scenario for Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet is it comes out in 2027, maybe in fall.
Really? I'm thinking 20.
That's best case scenario. I don't think that's actually going to happen. I think it's a 2028 game. I think it's like tail end of PS6 or tail end of PS5 into the PS6.
Yeah, for sure.
Vampire Crawlers. Apparently the demo is going to come out for this soon. That's from the developers of
I'm super excited for this. This is the
card version of Vampire Survivors.
Yeah.
Slay the Spire 2.
That's got a release date, doesn't it?
I don't think it does. It's coming out this year, and I think it's already in early access right now.
I thought there was it's like a closed early access though. I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Yeah, March 2020. We have a month.
Oh, window.
Yeah, a window. Yeah. Shout out! I'm playing the Slay the Spire board game.
How's that?
With my brother-in-law. It's actually really fun.
Nice.
Yeah, we got it on sale at London Drugs for like $90, and it's worth the $90. Like there's 4 characters to play. Dude, it's originally like a $200 board game.
Ooh, that's
but it's worth it. Like there's 4 players or there's 4 characters to play. You basically can do like multiple playthroughs. So like once you beat Act 3 for the first time, there's 3 acts. It unlocks like new cards for you to potentially pick up. So there's like difficulty to it as well.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna be picking up Slay the Spire 2. I think I've never played the first one, but the second one I think will be a great game.
I played the first one, and I was a little bit closed-minded about like the whole card game, so I didn't really get too much into it. But after that Balatro experience I had recently, and playing games like Inscription, I think I've changed my mind about games like this, and I definitely
like a deck builder.
I definitely see myself picking this up on a Steam Deck. You know?
Yeah.
I want to ask you about, there's a couple of other indie games here that I'm like looking forward to. 33 Immortals, played the early access of that early last year. There was an update to the early access late last year, which I didn't hop into, but I was waiting for the 1.0 release. This is the multiplayer kind of dungeon crawler from the developer of, what's that game called? Spiritfarer. No Rest from the Wicked, same idea. It's an early access from the developers of Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Waiting for that to go 1.0 so I can hop into it. And same with Windblown, also an early access from the developers of Dead Cells. So those are 3 that I'm kind of like looking forward to, as well as Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. This is the sequel to Planet of Lana, probably going to be on Game Pass day 1. This is the Limbo sort of inside like on like a post-apocalyptic with an alien invasion, kind of feels like a Horizon setting. Escape from the developer of, what was that game called? The Artful Escape. This is the one where you're a bunch of like teens on skateboards and stuff like that. Waiting to see what this one looks like. Stage Fright, I believe that's a co-op kind of It Takes Two like. Same with Out of Words that I'm looking forward to. Nirvana Noir, I'm waiting for that sequel to Genesis Noir. I know I'm getting pretty heavy into the indies right here that are coming out this year, so I won't bore you anymore. So I'm going to shout out one more, Witchbrook. which is that pixel art kind
Yes.
of like Hogwarts Academy looking game. Yeah,
It's like
that one.
what's it called? Stardew Valley, but
Yes,
in the wizarding world.
but yes, Stardew Valley in the Wizarding World. I couldn't have said it better myself there. Yeah. I'm curious. That seems like a nice Switch 2 game, Steam Deck game. You know.
Yeah. How could you forget the game that's named after me?
Oh, what's it?
The
What's it
octopus
called?
game. I'm
the
actually
octopus
super
game
excited
from-
for this
yeah.
one too. Darwin's
that one
Paradox.
looks-
You play as a little octopus. It reminds me of that Finding Nemo, the little octopus. Yeah. And then
it also reminds me of Limbo and Inside as well. So
and then also Dino Blade. Do you remember this?
is that the one where it's like a Souls-like, but you're fighting a dinosaur and you got like a big sword?
Yeah.
And you're like
Exactly. You're fighting a
dinosaur.
dinosaur. Well, it's like fighting dinosaurs, basically. Team
What
Spino.
about Mina the Hollower?
Mina the Hollower? What is that one like? I'd have
That was the one that was supposed to come out late October, but they delayed it.
Mina. I don't see it. Mina
Take it off
the
Steam.
Hollower. I think I. Oh yes, that one. That one's like the 2D game. I think Witchbrook looks more interesting to me for that.
Witchbrook looks really good.
Yeah. This might be the year of the comfy game for me. If we got
Why so?
Pocopia and Witchbrook and
Can't wait for.
and
your
then
production
we've got Quickie Massage.
Jeez, bro. That took
I'm
like
actually
15 minutes
so
of the podcast.
fascinated by those games. How, like, they're selling for $13 on Steam. That's cheaper than like an OnlyFans subscription. Like, what? How did they develop a whole game for $13? That's basically like X-rated. Like, that's insane to me. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you should give it a review on the Slow Run Cast 18
Oh
plus.
my god, 18 plus. Patreon review.
Yeah.
Patreon Let's Play. I don't know. Like, there's gonna be a lot of games this year, but I feel like I don't want to like jinx it and say it too early, but I feel like 2025 is definitely going to be a stronger year, but we are going to have a lot of standouts this year. Like 007, like May, like I so want to play that right now. Forza Horizon 6, like looks so good. Screamer looks so good. Like one of these are going to be my go-to for a racing game.
So, what's your biggest game that you're excited for? Both from the ones that we have a release date for, and for the ones that we think are actually going to come out in 26 or slated for 26.
So, no release date for Wolverine is top of the list for sure.
Yeah.
And then for a release date, it actually might be Fable.
Well, Fable doesn't.
I don't know
have
if-
a release date either.
I mean, we know the time frame. We know it's going to actually come out, right?
But
Like,
same
is
with
that
Wolverine.
fair or not fair?
I would say it's in the same boat as Wolverine, because Wolverine
Okay,
you also have a time frame.
Pragmata, then. I think Pragmata, because we've seen a decent amount of it. It was one of the showcase games from the original PS5. Definitely something I'm excited.
What's
And the
one that you
visuals look
hope
really
comes
good.
out- What's
Sorry?
that?
Unless Jurassic
Sorry,
Park
I'm
Survive has a, like, survival or whatever has an actual release date, then. Yeah.
What's something that you really hope comes out this year that we don't know? We're kind of on the fence.
You know the answer. Jurassic Park
Oh,
Survival.
well, Jurassic Park Survival.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say GTA 6.
No. To be honest, I'm vibing with whenever GTA 6 comes out. We've been delayed so long. Like, what's another delay at this point?
Yeah, I mean,
It's all relative. Like, we've got so many games to play in between while we wait for GTA 6. So, whatever. It comes out. If it doesn't, then we have something to look forward to in 2027. Right?
Yeah, they don't owe you anything. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, well, for me, I would say I feel like there's one big game like every month that I'm like really looking forward to. February, Resident Evil Requiem for sure, and Mario Tennis Fever. Those are big for me. I mean, I just really want to see what Marathon is about. Looking forward to that one. Crimson Desert, March 19. Super Mario Bros. Wonder DLC. Like, that's going to be a big one for me. Pragmata and Sorrows back to back in April. 007 in May, and GTA 6 to end the year. For stuff that doesn't exactly have a release date, the Dusk Bloods, like, I need to know what that is. Marvel's Wolverine, Fable, me and you are both in the same boat there. Super Meat Boy 3D, I want to get my hands on that, and the Galactic Racer game. But yeah, otherwise, it's kind of where I'm at right now. Nothing crazy that's got me going nuts.
I love how you gave me the option to choose one and you chose them all.
Yeah, well, I didn't actually. I was like, okay, you could choose them all.
Okay, you have to choose one of each.
I was reading them out loud because I was like trying to think about like which is the one, because it's not easy. But for a release date, I mean, I'm gonna have to say GTA 6. For a release date, doesn't feel real, but for a release date, I'm gonna have to say GTA 6. For a game that doesn't have a release date that's slated for this year, it's gonna have to be Marvel's Wolverine for sure.
Yeah, because it has to come out this year, right? Like I feel like we haven't heard anything about them. Like it has to come out.
And then for a game that's like a maybe I'm wishing on a star. I don't know. I think like Judas maybe. Like what the heck is Judas, dude? Like what is that game? If that comes out, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of how I feel.
What are the next events that we have to look forward to? It must be a PlayStation event, right?
There's nothing actually like locked in. I'm sure we'll get a Nintendo Switch 2 Direct sometime here soon, in the beginning of the year. I'm sure
we just had one for Mario though, the Mario movie. Do you think there's another Direct for video games?
Yeah, for sure. There'll be one for games. Yeah, we need to know what you saw the list. What over there? What on that list is Switch 2? Like Dusk Bloods and Yoshi.
That's true.
We need to know. The other thing, the Sony, we should expect it sometime here, February, March, for sure. A Sony showcase, I think. I would say like at least one of Sony and one of Nintendo before Summer Game Fest. I think the release schedule is pretty full till Summer Game Fest. April and May are pretty thin, but they have some big heavy hitters in both of them. So I'm sure we're going to get a few games sprinkled in there, maybe some AA or some indies. Nothing crazy. I don't imagine, I have a tough time imagining there's going to be another big like release shoved in February, March, April, May. So that'll bring us up to Summer Game Fest. And I think that's when we're going to start hearing some June, July, August stuff, and into the fall. We'll get some September, October, November release dates, and then Gamescom will kind of top it all off, and we'll know everything till the end of the year. But yeah, so for the time being, we got to just look forward to that whenever this Switch 2 or this PlayStation showcase happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. We did it, Derwin. Into 2026 now, fully. First big release coming out tomorrow, so we're going to be busy this year.
Yeah, we're going to log on at, well, I mean, I don't know about you, but I can log on at 10 and play around and see how it goes.
Now I got work, brother. It'll be that evening for me. Guys, thanks for joining us for another episode of the Slow Run Cast. If you enjoyed what you listened to, leave us a like, a comment, share, subscribe. Anything counts. We are at the Slow Run Cast on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. If you liked what you listened to, I just said that part. I'm pretty tired. We've been talking for like two and a half hours now. I'm getting pretty burnt out. But any suggestions, same thing as well. You could message us at the Slow Run Cast on Instagram or in the comments. Maybe we'll take your suggestions and go with them. So thanks, guys, and we are out. Looking forward to 2026.